What is up, guys? My name is Ebenezer Frimpong and welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to optimize your Shopify product pages in order to rank higher in Google. A higher rank leads to organic traffic and will help with your Google AdWords relevancy score, whether you're running search or shopping campaigns. Now, if you are running shopping campaigns, an optimized product page will also lead to your ads triggering on more relevant search terms. And with an optimized product page, you can push your regular product description to Google Merchant Center to create your shopping feed, instead of the short 320 character SEO description in Shopify. So let's hop right in and get started. The first thing that you're going to want to do is go to your Shopify store. Now, in my case, I'm just going to go to the demo Shopify store that I created for my YouTube channel. Once you're in your store, go to products, and you're going to do this for all your products, but we're just going to start with the very first one. So here's the thing. When you create an online website or an online store, whether it's on the Shopify platform or not, once your website or store is published, search engines like Google will start to crawl your website. And when they start to crawl your website on every single page, they're going to go ahead and try to put the pieces together to figure out what exactly this page is about. Well, what we're going to go ahead and do is help Google skip all of that guesswork and just tell them what our product page is about using something called an H1 tag. So how do you set up your H1 tag? How do you tell Google what this product page is about? The first thing you're going to want to do is get rid of this AliExpress description. And then you want it to be attention grabbing. You're going to put a one-line sentence at the very top. That's going to be the first thing in your description. And make sure it's attention grabbing because customers will see this. So for this one, we'll just do keep your dog visible and safe at night with our LED dog collar. Okay, so that's a great sentence. Now we're just going to turn this into an H1 tag. How do we do this? Highlight it, go to this formatting right here, boom, H1, heading 1. And it's going to make it bold, right? Your customers will see it exactly like this. But when Google and other search engines start to crawl your website, this tells them exactly what your page is about. And notice that we have the product title in the sentence. It has to be a short sentence, but make sure you have the product title in here. So now Google is going to associate this page with LED dog collars. But we're not done yet. We need to make our description a little more keyword dense. So hit enter. On that new line, go ahead and type the title of your product one more time. So LED dog collar, and then add features to it. This is what I do, right? And then you're going to turn that into an H2 tag. Boom. And then, of course, right below it, you'll list out the features. I use bullet points for that. And then right in between here, you're going to go back and hit enter again. And then you're going to type your actual description, right? You're going to come up with a nice description for it, a nice verbiage that goes right in between it. And make sure that verbiage also contains your product title, the main keyword. So every year, 1.2 million dogs die from car accidents due to not being visible at night. Grab our LED dog collar to keep. Grab one of our LED dog collars to keep your best friend visible and safe. Period. And then go ahead and hit save. So right in this description, what is going on here? Well, when the website crawlers crawl your website, you're going to see the main keyword as your title, in your H1 tag, in your actual description, and in your H2 tag as well, right? But you don't want to overdo it. You don't want to put LED dog collar 1,000,000 times in here. You don't want to do that. Google will catch on. So you want to do 2 to 3 within your actual description alone. So this right here is good. And then let's scroll down. Every image in your product needs to have an alt tag. How do you change that? If you hover over any of the images in your store, you'll see this, edit alt text. So go ahead and open that up. And there's a very, very basic format for this. So the basic format is the title of your product. So LED dog collar, then your store name. So Frim Alley. Now, you could do your store name or you could do your domain name. Either way, it still works. So LED dog collar -frimalley.com and then save. You have to do this for every single image for every product. Now you're probably thinking, oh my goodness, that's gonna take a long ass time. No, there's actually an app that does this for you. So let's open this up. So at the App Store, go to Visit Shopify App Store. Go to Image SEO, enter. This is the one I use right here, SEO Image Optimizer by Booster Apps. Get, install, boom, basic format right here. So all you have to do is set your template. So again, it's going to be your product title and then your store name, or you could do your store domain name, and then save template. Go to sync images. Boom, you're done. So now every product image in your store will now have an alt tag. This is very, very, very simple to do. Now let's go back to our product page. So now we're done with our actual description here. Let me go ahead and refresh it so you guys can see the updated image alt tags. Give it a second. It normally takes about a few minutes for it to publish every single alt tag, but let's see if they're here yet. Yep, they are. So LED dog collar -frimalley.com. Let's go check this. Check another one. Yep. So what's next? So scroll all the way down here for this built-in website SEO. So I've talked about this a little in my previous videos. You're gonna want to go ahead and hit edit. For this title here, this is the title that if you're running shopping campaigns or if you have Merchant Center set up, you're going to push this title to your shopping feed, not the title above. But you're not going to push this description down here. You're going to push the description up above to your shopping feed. So down here, what we want to do is we want to make sure both of these boxes can get as close to its character limit as possible. So for the title, the character limit is 70. So we want to make sure this is keyword rich and very, very detailed as possible. So what we're going to do for this one is we'll add rechargeable, and then we'll do light up LED dog collar. So rechargeable nylon light up LED dog collar for night dog safety. Now, if you have a few characters left at the end to reach 70, go ahead and just add your store name if it will fit. Obviously, mine doesn't fit. I'm 3 over. That's okay. Just go ahead and remove it. So 64 out of 70, that's good. Okay, so for this meta description, Shopify automatically pulls your description from up above and tries to fill this in. You don't want that. You want to get rid of this. So what you're actually going to do is you're going to do order and then copy this and paste it in here. Order our rechargeable nylon light up LED dog collar for night dog safety. Today we have 24/7 customer service along with free shipping. So you want to use your meta description more as an ad rather than a actual description. but you also want to make sure you can get close to 320 characters as possible. I'm not going to do this for this example. Then go ahead and hit save. Now you would think we're done here, but we're not. There's actually one more step that we have to do. We actually have to submit our website sitemap. What is a sitemap? So when Google is crawling your Shopify store, or any website for that matter, they're crawling it blind. But if you submit a sitemap, you're basically giving Google directions through your website. And this is very, very important. I think it's super overlooked, but I'll go ahead and show you guys how to set that up and submit your sitemap. So you're going to open a new tab and go to Google Search Console. Go ahead and click that first one. Now, if you have Google Merchant Center already set up or Google AdWords, you automatically already have a Search Console. So if you've already verified your website through Analytics or Merchant Center, when you sign into Search Console, your website will already be there. But if you don't have any of those things and this is your first time seeing this, once you sign in, you will be able to submit your site. This email address here, you will never get a reply if you email it. It's strictly for the demo Shopify store that I have for my YouTube channel. So we're logged in. So if you haven't set up Google AdWords, Merchant Center, or Analytics, and you want to add your store, add your website in here, all you have to do is go to add a property and just type in your URL. Then it will walk you through verification steps. Once you have that done and your store displays here, your URL shows up here, just click it and then go to sitemaps and then go to add a sitemap, and it's going to be your URL. So every single Shopify store has the exact same sitemap URL. So it's going to be your domain name / and it's going to be sitemap.xml, and then just hit submit. So that's also a technique that I use to see if a store is a Shopify store. If I can't tell from just looking at it, go to ColorPop, for example, colorpop.com. And then, whoops. So if I show up to a store and I can't really tell if it's a Shopify store or not, just do sitemap.xml and then hit enter. Boom. This is what it will always look like. So this is your sitemap. So Google is going to use this to basically crawl their website. So let me show you what that looks like for the demo store. Copy. Paste. Sitemap.xml. See, looks very, very similar. They're all set up basically the exact same way. So after you have your sitemap submitted, refresh the page, you're good to go. Google knows exactly how many web pages there are, where to crawl, how many images. It's a very, very important thing. You need to submit your sitemap. I don't see anyone on YouTube talking about it at all for some reason. I don't know why, but whatever. Now you guys do, because I went ahead and showed you how to do it. And that's basically the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching my channel. Be sure to comment, like, share, and most definitely subscribe. See you guys next time.
Shop at Sackville, flow on that piff. Yeah, I'm that swift. Ask her and him. Yeah, ask them. Put them both on them. Put a choker on. Let them choking on. All my tourists fall. Yeah, they got it all. Daughter sexy and my son got the bra. Spit rats on my son.